In this video, the Bitcoin price is currently testing this ascending channel resistance. But guys, we have to look at the short term as we are currently seeing this possible opportunity. And guys, we have to take a look with the Bitcoin dominance as right now, the altcoin market is literally bleeding against Bitcoin. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So recently, our previous analysis was we are following this ascending channel, and we all know as an ascending channel is just a continuation pattern, and if we break this to the upside with volume, then we can see a movement to by getting this height. So possible na makita tayo sa ganyang movement, but the problem is we did not see any buy volume. So that's why if there's no buy volume, we expect more consolidation or resistance. So right now we are still playing this ascending channel. So mas clear to actually in the 4-hour time frame. So you can see now we are still testing that 4-hour time frame. But guys, we have to look at this in the short term kasi right now the short term is showing us a possible opportunity, and that is an ascending triangle. You can actually see na meron tayong support, and then we have here a resistance indicating na we are forming this ascending triangle for the very short term. Traditionally, ang ascending triangle is a bullish pattern. But ano ba magiging target natin for both bullish and bearish scenario? So bullish scenario, if we break this to the upside, then that could lead us up until, So bullish scenario, if this leads us to a breakout to the upside, then that can lead us up until the 58.7k. But if this breaks to the downside, then possible na makita natin is up until the 55.7k. But right now, the Bitcoin price is still healthy pa din kasi look at that. If you're going to zoom out, we are still playing between the 50,000 up until the 58,000 US dollar area. So technical target pa din natin actually is the 58,000, but yun nga, meron tayong bagong short-term price action movement na you need to follow in the coming hours. So right now, we are still playing this. Possible na mag-play to the downside kasi in that case, that would still continue our ascending triangle if mag-break to the downside. Also worth noting din dito guys is if you're going to look at this closely, some will say na this could be a possible head and shoulders pattern kasi you could see na meron tayong shoulders, head, and shoulders. But the problem is, ang concern ko lang dito is we are still getting this higher low, higher high, and we are not breaking the trend na higher high. Siguro na equal niya lang pero hindi natin na-break yung trend na higher high. So right now, I think the Bitcoin price is still looking bullish. So right now, yun yung kailangan mong tingnan if we are going to see a movement dito sa ating ascending triangle. And when it comes to RSI naman, you can see na RSI is not overbought na oversold in the hourly time frame. Looking at this in the 4-hour time frame, some will say na this is a bearish divergence. Ito, possible na that is a bearish divergence, increasing price with a declining RSI. But ang concern ko lang dyan kasi, nag-reset yung ating RSI in the hourly time frame. So, that's why I think it's very hard to conclude na this is a bearish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. Kasi yun nga, yung ating smaller time frames is somewhat resetting its indicators. So, it's very hard to say na if this is a bearish divergence. But right now, what I would do is actually look at this in the hourly and the 4-hour time frame. And yun nga, tingnan natin yung ating ascending channel and of course the ascending triangle in the coming hours. So, paano ba natin ito iti-trade? If this breaks to the upside, then we can put in a buy order. And then we could long this up until the 58.7k. But if this breaks to the downside, then you can short this up until the 55.7k. And remember, kailangan natin ng buy volume during a breakout in order to confirm the move. So right now, we are still consolidating dito sa area na yan. And yeah, yun yung ating update natin dito for the Bitcoin price. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, I highly suggest na i-trade it with Bingbon. Kasi kay Bingbon, mas mura ang ating trading fees. And dito kay Bingbon, pwede ka dyan actually dyan mag-share trade. And if you want to claim bonus sa Bingbon, you can actually use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. And guys, as of now, naka-open pa din yung long position ko sa Phoenix. Kasi kay Phoenix, mura din yung Bitcoin trading just like Bingbon. So if gusto nyo i-maximize yung mga ganitong small movement, then you can trade it with Bingbon and Phoenix. So yun yung ating kailangan tingnan ngayon. And yeah, as usual, yung mga sign-up link natin, you can find them down in the description down below. And you can get up to $2,000 bonus if you're going to deposit with my sign-up link. So yeah, that is for the Bitcoin price. So right now, we are pretty much looking healthy right now. So everything is looking very good right now for the Bitcoin price. But ito na yung ating kailangan next na tingnan, which is the Bitcoin dominance. Kasi right now, the Bitcoin dominance has broken this resistance. And we all know na whenever the dominance is going up, that is not good for altcoins kasi it would mean altcoins will relatively bleed against Bitcoin. And right now, you can actually see na yung ating buong crypto market is currently almost yung buong crypto market or in general sentiment is right now consolidating or going down. It's because of this rising Bitcoin dominance. In this case, people are actually investing more in Bitcoin or yung ating market cap from altcoins na pupunta pabalik sa Bitcoin. So, right now, in this case, you should be focusing more with the Bitcoin price. Kasi right now, I think ang magiging next resistance natin dito would be by getting this next resistance na makita mo dito. Ito guys. This could be our possible next resistance which is malayo-layo. So, medyo delikado to ngayon sa altcoins. So, right now, if I were you, I would be investing more in Bitcoin or if gusto mo maglabas ng altcoins at wala ka pang Bitcoin, siguro mag-partially move ka lang ng altcoin portfolio mo to Bitcoin. Never go all in selling or buying. So, remember to follow proper dollar cost average in buying and, yeah, never go all in. So, yun ngayon right now for the Bitcoin dominance. This is not good for altcoins. And yun nga, di ba sabi ko kahapon, be prepared for this possible move. And look at that. We saw that move and right now, we are now entering into a massive Bitcoin season. So yun guys, you need to watch out for the Bitcoin price ngayon, especially dito sa rising Bitcoin dominance. Though some will say na this is bad for altcoins, this is also another good thing for altcoins kasi you can see na whenever the dominance is going up, of course, yung price ng altcoins, magdi-decrease sila or mag-bleed slowly. Though minsan sasabay sila sa pump, pero yun nga, you get the point na hindi sila masyado maakyat. In that case, we are going to see a more consolidation sa altcoins. And we all know na long consolidation can be a good thing for the market. Kasi remember, whenever the market is consolidating, at the end of that road, usually after a very long consolidation, we are going to see a massive pump. So right now, just like Ethereum, you can see na Ethereum is still consolidating for a very long time dito. You can see na Ethereum has been moving sideways pretty much the whole time. And we all know that a very long consolidation can lead to a massive pump. So you could actually treat this as an opportunity, itong rising dominance. You could say na you can invest more dito for the long term for altcoins. Pero when it comes to profits and short-term trading, mas maganda na pumasok muna sa Bitcoin. And let's give you an update sa ating 10K challenge. You can see na yung ating buong altcoin portfolio are currently color red or meaning we are at a loss sa altcoins. Pero look at this, yung Bitcoin portfolio natin is still up 19%. So, ito yung effect talaga ng rising Bitcoin dominance. You can clearly see na yung ating Bitcoin dominance is clearly saying na we should be focusing more with the Bitcoin price action. And because of this, tingnan nyo, we are only up 0.12% dahil sa pag-over-diversify natin. But you get the point then guys na you need to focus more with the Bitcoin price kasi if you want to have more and consistent profits in the crypto market dito sa time na to, especially during a Bitcoin season, then I highly suggest that you focus more with the Bitcoin price. And that's why you need to trade it with Bingbon or Phoenix para mas murahin yung fees when trading Bitcoin. So right now for Ethereum, just a quick update then. Bigyan natin kayo ng overall update niya. You can see na we are still playing off with this support and resistance. So right now, ito yung kailangan natin tingnan with Ethereum which is between the 3.2K up until the 3.6K. Yun yung I think na pwede maging support area and resistance areas niya. Pwede siya dyan actually mag-bounce off in the coming days pa. So, I expect more consolidation dito kay Ethereum and same goes with Cardano. As you all know guys na everything is just moving sideways ngayon for the whole crypto market for altcoins. Now, last but not least, let's talk about SLP kasi right now kay SLP, we are breaking down below again the 100 moving average. And we all know na ating sentiment dito, if we are above the 100 moving average, then we are bullish. Pero if we are below the 100 moving average, then we are bearish. So right now, we are testing this 100 moving average to the downside. So this would mean na we might possibly go back to being bearish with SLP. So right now, yun yung kailangan nyo tingnan. But in order to confirm this, we need a daily candle close below the 20 moving average in the daily. So you can see na we are starting to break down below. So this might possibly say na we are going to be back bearish. Pero ang possible thing na pwede kasi mangyari dito guys is yun nga dahil paakit si Bitcoin dominance or meaning yung ating attention is more likely dapat sa Bitcoin, this could either consolidate further kasi yun nga Bitcoin dominance is pumping. So yeah, this could consolidate further for SLP. Similar with the Ethereum price action, with the Cardano, and the whole general sentiment ng ating altcoin market. So right now, Bitcoin muna tayo and yeah, Bitcoin is looking healthy and if you want to maximize talaga dito, trade it with Bingbon and Phoenix and yeah, leverage trading is for experienced traders pero if bagon ka pa lang sa market, just stick to spot wallet. So yun muna yung update natin for today guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.